Have you ever started a Korean conversation and the first thing you said was, "Sorry, my Korean is bad"? If yes, you should probably stop. Today, I will show you why that one sentence is hurting your Korean and what to do instead. I have coached close to 1,000 Korean students over the last 10 years, and almost all of them at the start had the same reflex. They apologize before every speaking attempt. So today, we'll go through two things. First, why the apology is unnecessary and what it really tells the other person. And second, the exact replacement phrases and how to make them automatic. The second part is what's going to help your Korean unfreeze. Think about this from the other side. A Korean person hears, "Sorry, my Korean is bad," and their brain does one thing immediately. It lowers the bar. It thinks this conversation might be slow, might be hard, or might need English. So the kindest thing they can do is switch to English right away. But you didn't mean it like that. You meant it as being polite, a small, humble opener before you try. But that's not how they hear it. It's basically a warning. And Koreans respond to this warning by making things easier, which means the language changes. And your one real practice attempt disappears before it even happened. And here's the part that surprised me the first time I noticed it. The apology sentence is almost always more confident and more correct than the sentence that comes after it. Students have, "Sorry, my Korean is bad," fully memorized, smooth and fast. The real sentence, the one they actually wanted to practice, comes out slower and shakier. So the listener hears confidence first and then hesitation. I understand why keeping the apology feels right. It gives you a few seconds to think. It delays the next sentence, and it lowers what people expect from you in case you mess up. It's actually very helpful. So the fix isn't stop apologizing. The fix is to replace the apology with something that does the same job, buying you a second and setting expectations without lowering the bar or inviting English. Here are 3 phrases you can start using instead. Pick one first, drill it until it's automatic, exactly like you did with your apology, and start using it instead. 1. The short and simple one. 한국어로 한번 해볼게요. I'll give it a try in Korean. Do you notice what it does? It doesn't apologize, it announces. It tells the Korean listener that you're about to speak Korean, but without apologizing and without sounding like you need help. You're not asking permission to be bad. You're just saying that what you're about to do might be a little bumpy and might take a second. 2. 아직 한국어 배우는 중인데 한국어로 한번 해볼게요. I'm still learning Korean, but I'll give it a try in Korean. This still isn't apology. You're not saying you're bad. You're just saying you're still learning, which is a simple fact, and then you go ahead and try anyway. The listener knows what to expect, but you didn't invite English. 3. 아직 한국어 배우는 중인데 천천히 말해볼게요. I'm still learning Korean, so I will speak slowly. This one is nice because you're setting your own pace. You're not asking them for a favor. You're just telling them how you're gonna speak. And that way, you stay in control. So here's what to do. For 7 days, every time you're about to try real Korean with a real person, say one of these 3 out loud before you speak, instead of the apology. On day 1, it will feel unnatural because you're replacing a sentence you know really well. But after 7 days, you will notice 2 things. 1, people stop switching to English so much. And 2, you'll feel more confident saying the sentences that come after. So how do you practice these sentences? It's easy. You use the loop. It's the same way you train everything else in speaking. 1. Start with a prompt. A real situation where you'd normally apologize first. 2. A speaking attempt. Here, it is important to actually say the replacement phrase out loud. At first, it will feel bad and unfamiliar, but with enough repetition, it gets automatic. 3. Feedback. from a real Korean speaker if possible. You need the feedback so you know your Korean actually sounds right. 4. Repetition. This is the part most people skip. You only could get at something when you've done it again and again. Think about 죄송합니다. How many times have you said the sentence? 100 times? So try to say these new sentences just as many times. If you want a place to practice this, I made one and it's free. It's my Korean speaking community on School. Every week I post a real speaking prompt, you record yourself trying it, and I give you real feedback. What word, what to fix, and how to say it more naturally next time. If you want, send me these 3 sentences in School and I will correct them for you. I'll see you inside.